talk about Real Madrid drop two crucial points in La Liga. Also, the goal of Bade Bhaiya Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi Inter Miami. They will now play. They beat Cincinnati, so they will now play Eastern Cup final, and also they qualified for the Eastern Cup final. They will face New York FC, and also Barcelona. We won, so we have much to talk about now today. So yeah, first we will talk about Real Madrid match, like what went wrong and how the things are going for Real Madrid. So I think the things right now for Madrid is not like doing well because of the situation, their attacking problem also and their defensive problem. Defense is like good, not that much bad, but their attacking problem. Attacking problem is like just think they have Mbappe, they have Vinny, but still like they are suffering to not even score a goal from an open play, because the two goals they score, they are like even now you guys would say that that were not controversial, but yeah, they were controversial. The Dean Huijsen goal, there was a possible handball, but yeah, then some would say that that was like not what they say like not the intention. There was no intention in the handball. So yeah, you are right at some point, but still, like you see, the first goal of Madrid came in 77 minute. So like this is you have to think about it, that what were they doing till 77 minute. So like these are the things that they have the attacking problems. And also the another goal, first Vinny, that was like you guys cannot say like like Vinny first fouled on Inaki Pina, his nose was bleeding, and then they scored the goal. So the referee should have stopped the game, or the goal should have called off. But unfortunately that doesn't happen, and yeah, they get 1 point. So it's okay, like yeah, it's still like good for Barcelona because they drove 2 points, and so for Barcelona it's basically good. Ryan is saying that Ronaldo bicycle kick, that was fantastic. I was I didn't saw the match, but I saw the goal, and that just reminded me of that bicycle kick that he scored against Juventus. Like it was really a perfect goal, and you as a Barca fan and as a Messi fan, I think about it that this guy is going like doing this all this at 40 years old. Like yeah, sometimes I troll him, I know, sometimes I troll him, also troll Real Madrid. I admit that I troll him sometimes, but this guy is just his longevity is crazy. Like what should I say, like he's just insane. His numbers are there, and stats speak, like so his goal was really good. And also now the Al Nassr is doing well. Maybe they have like some pretty good chances this season to win Saudi league. So they have pretty good, because right now this season Al Hilal and Etihad, they are not like doing well. So that's why they have a pretty good chance to win Saudi league this season. And the Inter Miami match, Inter Miami smashed Cincinnati, and right now, like possibly Messi can win two more trophies. So the first one is like the Eastern Conference final. That will face New York FC, and they will face New York FC, and they will now go to the semi-final in the MLS Cup. So then again in the final. So it will continue like that. So just think, he is the most decorated player in the history of football. 46 trophies for him, and add two more with it. So just insane. Like both goats are doing, when Ronaldo scored the bicycle kick, just after a few hours, Messi scored a bullet header. So it's just beautiful, just insane. Both are doing like at this edge also. So it's just good. Ryan is saying the problem is Zabi, Kat Arda, and Mbappe connection. Yeah, you are right. Actually, I would agree with you. He the win. when he changed, the Arda Güler position, from that day they are like suffering, because Arda Güler was a player that was his connection was really good with Mbappe, and when Mbappe is their only player that is scoring goals right now this season. Like he is the only player. Like you guys can see the stats. He's the only player that is putting those numbers for Madrid in this season. So when Mbappe is suffering, so then it is like the whole team is suffering. So because of that situation, I agree with you that because of that, the whole team is suffering. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. But Real Madrid, they will face Man City. Now they will face Olympiacos in the Champions League match, and then after that, in the next Champions League match, they will face Man City. So you guys must have to fix everything, because Man City this season, like right now, they are in pretty good form. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. They lost their match also, but still, Man City is in a really good form. Like their players are in good form. They have a good keeper also, and like I think Man City is in really good form right now. Like they have an edge over Madrid this season. So you guys should have watch out on it. Khadr Abdullahi, the when Perez said about this that Barcelona and Negreira gas all these things. He said that it is not like it is not like he said about Negreira case that Barcelona paid referees, and it was that time that was the golden era of Barcelona. So he said all these stuff, and just after that, the in their match, like in Real Madrid match, the referee made some controversial decisions. Like I wouldn't say that it was a robbery, but it was like controversial decision. The both goals were controversial. Like both Real Madrid goals were controversial. So like this guy like Perez, these guys also always, whenever Barcelona do good, they always talk about, Negreira. They always talk about the Barcelona paid referees. You can't do this. You should have, work on your own team. You should have, focus on your own team. Why are you guys, just not letting us and they every time we do good, they just talk about Negreira. But because if Negreira, just tell me, just tell me, guys. You guys tell me in the chat if Negreira was like the case, like it was Barcelona really paid the referees. So then why the court hasn't till yet the decision hasn't been ruled out, like the decision hasn't been came against Barcelona, like the decision hasn't been came still yet, and so I don't know why. So this is the reason, like they always do these stuff. This is just to put pressure on Barcelona, and in Spain these stuffs are like normal. Spanish media is just like that, and we all know all the Spanish media, like most of the Spanish media that is against Barcelona. Like there are some Spanish reporters, and some like Spanish newspaper that has that are that works only for Barcelona, like their PR and everything, but most of them are Madrid based media. So they publish these stuffs, and just to let down Barcelona and all these things. They do like this is just normal. Yeah, Arsenal versus Tottenham. Yeah, I watched the match, and it was crazy. When Frank said, Tottenham coach, that who is easy. So this guy easy, he showed on the pitch that who is easy. So I think this season, everyone should agree that Arsenal is winning the Premier League this season, because Arsenal is way ahead more than any other team in the Premier League. Like on the second position, I don't know who is it, but Arsenal, they are really good, and they are winning the Premier League for sure. Like they're in really good form. I would say, yeah, they are in really good form. Ali Help Animals, welcome to the live. Ali Help Animals. Fathim Nishan, at the scale of 100%, how much do you hate Madrid? I would say 100%. I hate Madrid. I don't say like anything. I hate them. Arteta, yeah, Arteta, he's cooking the Premier League, and he is doing in the same style like the last time they won the Premier League, like Arsene Wenger. Like they were undefeated, and like their defense, focus on defense much, and all these things he's doing in that type of style. So Arteta is doing good job right now. uh Fatim Nishan, we are saying you paid referee because you're the ones who started first saying we paid referees. Who said that? I don't I don't know who said this, that we paid referees. We didn't pay. I don't know. That was actually, if you guys search on it on the Negreira case, that was actually, though, like, that was because of some transfers, and the money was paid because of on that matters. It was not because of refereeing scandal or kind of that. If it was referee scandal, that why, like, the decision yet didn't came against Barcelona. Like, till now the decision didn't came against Barcelona. Till now the case is like running, but the decision didn't came against Barcelona. So I don't know why, like, you're a Real Madrid hater or Barcelona fan. Just think about it. Both, bro, both. Villarreal are only 3 points behind Real Madrid. What if they won? No, actually, the thing is, like, Madrid will finish second in La Liga, because Madrid and Barcelona do like this. Maybe first also, like, you can't say that because Madrid, like, you guys, like, think about it. Barcelona defense is also like very weak, and we suffer also in many matches, like, by our defense. And also, Madrid played their hard matches. They played against Atletico, but Barcelona didn't play against Atletico. So it will depend on on that match also. Like, we have to play Atletico. If we defeat Atletico, then I think we are in good position, because then we have to defeat Atletico and Madrid, and for the next time in La Liga. So then it, like, our position will be good. But for now, I wouldn't say anything. Like, for now, everything is still like, Madrid has a really good chances in La Liga. How did you feel when the Barcelona fans chanted? Oh, it was just goosebump. I just right now I can feel those goosebumps. It was so good. And the Camp Nou atmosphere was like, you can feel that thing. That there was the capacity was like less. There were only like, almost, I think, 43,000. The attendance was 43,000 or 44,000. The attendance was like that. But still, the atmosphere was so good. And the standing ovation for Eric Garcia, and there was Pedri shouts and all these things. It was so good. So it was like, it's good to be back at home. Like, now we can enjoy the football, like, watching Barcelona matches. Like, now we can enjoy it. Also, the Champions League, it will be like, very very good. Like, the next match against, we have against Chelsea, so it will be away, not in home. But yeah, other matches, it will be on home, because Barcelona has already taken the license for Champions League. Madrid versus Barcelona, Ali, help anyone. Of course, Barcelona, bro. Barcelona. Ryan Fermin scored two. Yeah, he scored. My prediction was that Fermin will score the first goal in Camp Nou, but it didn't happen. Yeah, Lewandowski scored the first goal, and the goal was really good. It was, Lewandowski scored it on on his weak foot, and Lewandowski, he is just keeps scoring. One of the best striker, for sure, one of the best striker. And if you guys ask me, he's of course the third best player after Messi and Ronaldo in the last decade. Guys, which club better, Real Madrid or Barcelona? Of course, Barcelona, bro. Barcelona. Palmer is injured. Yeah, Palmer is injured, and but they still have many, like, players. They have Joao Pedro. They have Estivao. They have Casido. They have Enzo. Their midfield is like that, will be really really dangerous. And Barcelona have to work to win the battle in the midfield, because there will be the tough battle in midfield, because on the one side there will be Frankie. I think Olmo maybe, or Casado, they will start, because Pedri is now possibly ruled out for the Chelsea game. And on another side, there will be Casido, there will be Enzo Fernandez. So the battle will be in midfield. Also, attack, our attack is, I think, Barcelona attack is good than Chelsea, but the really, real battle will be in midfield. They're looking for revenge. Whom? If you talk about Chelsea, so I don't think so. They will. They are talking. If they are looking for revenge of death 2009, so they already took it in 2012. Yeah, in 2012 they already took it. And the last time we won in 2017, yeah, 17, 18, yeah, 17, 18 we won against Chelsea. But yeah, we will see. Chelsea is really good. We will see what will happen. We will see. We will see. And so that was actually, the Chelsea and Barcelona game. It will be a really good game. Also, Man City and Madrid, that will be really good games. And Bayern versus Arsenal. My predictions for Bayern versus Arsenal is like Arsenal. Like my predictions for Arsenal, Arsenal will win against Bayern. And for my prediction for Man City versus Madrid is Man City, because Man City is right now doing really good. And for Barca versus Madrid, so not Madrid, Barca versus Chelsea. Sorry, Barca versus Chelsea. So I would say that yeah, Barca. Like yeah, of course, Barca. Barca will easily beat this Chelsea. I think, yeah, Barca has everything like to beat this Chelsea. So yeah, Arsenal. I think Liverpool should have sent Ernest Rowe till now, because what is he doing? I don't know. What is he doing? Like there, he has players. He have, like, every player, like on every position he have a goated player. There's, like, Isaac. There is Ekitike. There is Mosala. There is Florian Wirtz. Like, there is Sozoblai. Like so many good players, but still they are suffering. I don't know why. It sometimes it happens, the same thing happened with Madrid also back then, like when they have, like, in their first Galactico, when their Galactico flopped. So this happened. It's normal. Of course, we all want Ali help animals. We all want Messi to be back, but it's actually not possible right now. We all want. Penkaki, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, Florian Wirtz. Actually, Florian Wirtz, his situation is like, he is creating chances, and he is doing his job, but like the main problem is, like, his goal scoring ability like completely vanished. I don't know why, but in Liverpool, his goal scoring, ability completely best, because in Leverkusen he was scoring, and he was actively taking part in the attack, like but right now he is suffering in that position, like in attacking. Actually, he can create chances, he can do his job, like in midfield, to passes and everything to control, but like the his profile was like in more attacking role in Leverkusen, so that is the thing he is missing in Liverpool. And also, I already said that Liverpool problem is also the like the high profile players. They have Isaac, they have Eketik. I think they shouldn't have signed Isaac, because they don't need him, like, really. They have Eketike, they have Mosala, they had uh, like they have like really good players. If they could have worked really well, but when they sign Isaac, so now the team balance is like completely, the team is not balanced right now. That is why, that is the things. Yeah, you're right. Salah this season isn't that Salah what he was last season. Last season he was consistently performing, and you're also right. When Salah's, the same thing, like I would say that Salah in Liverpool and Mbappe in Madrid. So when these guys suffer, and when these guys don't perform, so their teams also suffer. Like Real Madrid is now suffering because of Mbappe is like not doing well. So because Madrid is also suffering, because Mbappe is their main player, and the same is the case with Liverpool. Also, Liverpool also has some other problems. So that is also the thing. Yeah, Liverpool is in a shit form. You're right. He Arsenal with Victor Grossi. Arsenal, they are doing really good job this season, and they are probably going to win the Premier League. And I would say that they are famous for they are like a contender for the Champions League also. Like they are doing really well. That's why. Mm, Jason, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. And so, the guys, please like the live. If you are watching, please like the live. Hit the like button. Uh, what about Man United? Man United, Man United is like right now, their Premier League run is like I would say not a bad, but like not that much good. But yeah, it's pretty like I would say it's pretty good than the last season. So they are doing good job, and because Newcastle, you see Newcastle is like one of the top team in Premier League, but still they are suffering, and they were just behind the relegation, like they were fighting in the relegation. Like now they won against Man City, so that's why they would have come to, I think, in 13th or 14th. I don't know, but yeah, just like that. And so Premier League is very tough. There are so many good teams. So Man United, they have a really long run ahead. They will have to do a good job because if they do like if they if they don't do good this season, so maybe they will not be in the Europe again next season, and that will suffer their financial problem. That will exploit their financial problem also, because right now they are planning to make the new Old Trafford, so it will worse situation for them. Chelsea versus Barca. My prediction, or the last time, guys, the last time my prediction was 4-1, and Barcelona scored 4 goals for the Athletic Bilbao match. So my prediction for the Chelsea versus Barca will be I would say that 3-2. Yeah, 3-2. My prediction is 3-2 for Chelsea versus Barca. And if Rashford start, so I think Rashford is gonna score of course, because Rashford has a really good record against Chelsea when he was in Manchester United. I think he has 9 goals or 7 assists, or 7 goals or 9 assists, just like that, if I'm not wrong. So Rashford will score the goal. Rashford will score. Fermin will score, and I think Rafinha will also score. Yeah, Rafinha will also score. Yeah. So this is my prediction for the match against Chelsea. And tomorrow is the match, so it will good. Chelsea. No, bro, I don't agree with you. Send the official. We will see. We will see. We are gonna cook this Chelsea. It's easy for Barcelona. Right now we are in really good form. Our defense is also like doing good. Against Athletic Bilbao, it was really good, not that much bad. So we will see. We will see, bro. Send the official. We will see tomorrow. It will depend on many things. Fathim Nishan ranked top 5 clubs of all time. It will be really difficult, but yeah, I would do it for you. On first position, like my top 5. On first position, I would pick Real Madrid. Of course, they are the best club in Europe. I hate them, but I have to pick them because they are the best club in Europe. I would have to pick Real Madrid, then FC Bayern on second position, and then Barcelona, FC Barcelona on third, and AC Milan, yeah, AC Milan and Liverpool. So yeah, it's 5. Yeah, so these are the top 5. So this is the all-time, my all-time, like not on current form, because on current form there is also PSG, there is also Arsenal, there is Man City also like doing good. So I didn't pick it on current form. When will we see El Clasico again? Ali, help animals, the next El Clasico, the possible El Clasico will be the Spanish Super Cup final if Barcelona defeat Athletic Bilbao and Real Madrid defeat Atletico Madrid. So then Barcelona and Madrid can again meet in the Spanish Super Cup final. So I hope they meet again, because we have something to settle, and It will be in Saudi, but we have something to settle. Visca Barca, of course. Visca Barca. Dear master, wait your guys, let me know about your predictions for the Chelsea versus Barca match and Man City versus Madrid match, and also the prediction of Arsenal versus Bayern match. Cooler Reddits, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, bro, tell me what type of help you need. I hope I can help you if it is in my approach. Favorite winger currently. My favorite winger is like, uh, of course, like as a Barca fan, I would pick, Lamine Yamal, but I would say that I like Estivao also, Estivao, a Chelsea player. So, yeah, Estivao or Lamine Yamal, you can pick anyone, but yeah, Lamine Yamal is also, I take Lamine Yamal because I am a Barca fan, because, but yeah, Estivao is he's really doing good. Should I watch Barca versus Chelsea or Arsenal versus Bayern? Cooler days. I would say that you should watch Barca versus Chelsea. Why? Because it has, uh, you know, a historical background, and also I would say that I think Barcelona versus Chelsea will be more interesting than than Arsenal versus Bayern, because Barcelona defense is weak and Barcelona attack is strong, and Chelsea, they will seek for the revenge. So the atmosphere in the Stamford Bridge will be crazy. You guys just just think about it. The atmosphere will be crazy because they want, and they will want to revenge. But Arsenal versus Bayern, yeah, it will be good, but not that much, I think. So yeah, you should watch cooler dates. You should watch Barca versus Chelsea. It will be really good. Uh, Ali Help anyone is saying don't watch Barcelona. Why, bro? Barcelona match will be very interesting. There are some things to do. Like they have to take their revenge, and we have to get the 3 points if we want to finish in top eight. So it will be really good. The clash will be really good. Guys, let me know about your predictions for the match against Barca versus Chelsea, and Bayern versus Arsenal, Man City versus Madrid. Let me know in the chat what's your predictions for the match. Tankridi, welcome to the live. Tankridi, welcome to the live. Are you happy that you all got Rashford, or do you think you all missed out on Nico Williams? I think we are happy with Rashford, because Rashford is bringing that goal scoring ability. Like he has that goal scoring ability, and with Nico Williams, I don't think that Nico Williams would have worked that much like how Rashford is doing, and and Rashford is really doing good job. I think Nico Williams. Like right now, I'm happy with Rashford because he has improved a lot. He's scoring goals. He can play as a striker. He can play as a winger, and he's also like fast, and he's very good. I think he's the most complete if he's in form. So he's more complete than Nico Williams. Bro, I think Chelsea has more chances to win because we won't have Pedri. I know. We don't have Pedri, but we have Frankie, we have Olmo, we have Casado. So I know your concerns about the midfield battle, and you are right. Maybe they win the midfield battle also, but it will all depend. Our attack also, because we will have Rafinha also available. We will have our keeper, our wall, Joan Garcia, and we will have Lamine. And guys, the battle between Lamine and Kukuria. It will be really good. We will enjoy this. This battle will be really interesting. Lamine Yamal and Kukurea. The battle between Lamine Kukurea. It will be really interesting. Any three reasons why you hate Madrid is because you are a Barca fan. there are many reasons why I hate Madrid. Yeah, of course, one reason is because of I am a Barca fan. Another reason is because uh, their fans, and also they are more like they say that they are the only big team, and like they just see us like in a way that they just look us in a small way. You guys understand, like they just think that they are the only team, big team, but it is not like that. I respect them. I really respect Madrid, that they are the best team, one of the best team. Yeah, not the best I would say, but one of the best, because there is FC Bayern in Europe, there is AC Milan, like back then. Yeah, right now they are not. There is Liverpool, there is Barcelona, and the history. If you see the history, like Barcelona has won two trebles, Bayern has won two trebles. Like Madrid hasn't won any treble. Yeah, I know they have 15 Champions League, but they haven't won any treble. So they have their achievement like 15 Champions League, but we also have our own achievement, and that achievement is one sextuple, one quintuple, two treble. These are the achievements like we talk about. Baron has two trebles. These are the achievements we talk about. So this is the thing, like that is why I had them for some reason. Sirjan is saying another big game for Barca. Chelsea are coming strong. Don't you think they can expose your highline in any way? They will or expose. I know they will expose because they have pacey wingers. They have fast players, and their midfield is really good. They will create a lot of chances for their attack, but it will depend. I already told about it will depend on our midfield, and on our attack also, because Hansi Flick once said, if you guys remember, it was against when we draw the match. It was the previous match, I think. Uh, I don't know the team. I don't remember the team right now. But when we draw the match, so Hansi Flick said in the press conference that our system works that if we concede two goals, we have to score three goals. Like we have to win it. Like that's why we play with such a high line. We are playing with a high line, so then we have to get the result. Like we are playing with high line, then we have our attack should perform. So that is the reason I am saying that if Chelsea is gonna score three, we have to score four. Like that is the thing. Yeah, Rafinha is back, and that will be a big boost for Barcelona. Rafinha is back, John Garcia is back, and Conde is also back, back from out of form. Like he was out of form, and now in the last match he was really good. Against Nico Williams, he really pocketed Nico Williams. So Conde is back. Balde will be there. Araujo, Eric Garcia, and Kubarsi will start. Frankie will be there. I think Frankie and Olmo maybe start, or Frankie or Casado, but maybe Frankie or Casado has more chances to start. Fermin will be available, and maybe yeah, I would want Rashford to start against Chelsea, because he is a really good record against Premier League teams, and he knows these Premier League teams because he has played there for a long time. So I would want Rashford to start. Maybe then we can bench Fermin Lopez for a while. Like he can start in the second half, and Rafinha can start as a cam. So that can work. Lewandowski is a striker, and Lamine Yamal on the right wing. So this will work, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Casido is a demon this season. He's so good. Along with Enzo Fernandez, their midfield is so good. I'm only like my only concern is their midfield. That is the only thing I'm a little scared. Well, I think Rafinha will not start. Yeah, maybe it will depend. I don't know. Yeah, if Fermin start as on cam position, and Rashford start, so it will also be always like also better. Like Fermin can, he has that goal scoring ability, so I think it will work. Yeah. Mbappe measure de Yamal. Mbappe measure de Yamal. Mm, bro, forget about that. Inter beat you. It was almost like 6 7 months ago. Bro, nowadays I'm watching less football because it's hard for me to watch. I know, yeah, because the matches right now are on mostly on, in your region maybe it is on 1 a.m. or maybe 12 a.m. So I know, yeah, but it is like that, you have to watch your favorite team match, and the big matches you can't miss these big matches, Barca versus Chelsea, the European nights, Champions League nights, you can't miss these nights. Not really, bro. I always say fans that say they are childish. I think three-peat in the 21st century isn't bigger. Three-peat. Yeah, the Madrid winning three-peat, that is also a big achievement. But I already said that, if you guys, for example, guys, tell me that you guys tell me that which team prime was more dangerous, like more dominant, whether it was Madrid or whether it was Barcelona. I would say Barcelona. Why? I wouldn't say this because I'm a Barca fan. I would say this because Barca worked as a team. Barca, invented a new type of play that was tiki taka, short passes. Barca has those players, like Xavi and Iniesta, and Barca. You can see the impact of Barcelona. That impact was also the because of that impact, because of their players. Spain won Euro 2008, Euro 2012, and World Cup 2010. Because of that, there were contributions from other players also, but most of the contribution were from Barcelona players. There was David Villa, there was Pedro, there was Iniesta, there was Xavi, there was Fabregas, like so many good players from Barcelona. Piqué, Puyol, that was all the golden generation. Basically, we can say that the golden generation of Spain was basically the golden generation of Barcelona. Like actually, the golden generation of Barcelona. That was their impact. You can see the impact of golden generation of Barcelona, and the prime of Madrid. I would say, the three-peat. It was more like individual performances. The Gareth Bale performances in the Champions League final. Ronaldo's single-handedly performance against Juventus, against Atletico Madrid. These performances. It was like it was these the Ramos header against Atletico Madrid, like these are like individual performances, I would say, like if it wasn't for individual performances, the team was like, yeah, good but not that better than Barcelona was like, they were really dangerous in their prime, Barcelona. Even opponents would agree with this, Madrid fans. If you got a chance to switch Yamal for Mbappe, will you accept it? For I would say that for now, yes. Yeah, for now, yes, yeah. I would want to Mbappe in my team in Barcelona. Yes, of course, yes. But yeah, Yamal has a great future, but we don't know about future. That's why I said for now, yes, because we don't know will Yamal become. Yamal has a potential, but it all depends. That what how he performs, how he how his actions are on and off the pitch. It depends on this. Yeah, he was really, Ronaldo Nazari, he was really, a good guy. Like, he played for four teams that were rivals against each other, but still, yeah, these type of players are very less in currently football. I know who is first. Tony is saying, and guess who is first in the table. I know that who is first, but guys, like, you guys have bottled almost, the 6 points lead. Like, just think about it. You guys bottled the lead, and this should be concerning for you, because the last season the same thing you did. When you guys bottled 10 points lead. So this should be concerning for you. Yesterday, Madrid again stole 1 point. Yeah, they stole it. Yeah, somehow they did it. 1 point. Three Madrid player current or past that you don't hit. Three Madrid player current or past that you don't hit. On first it will be Gareth Bale. Uh, On second, it will be Mbappe. I don't hate Mbappe. I like him basically, and Zidane. Zidane, I like him really. Zidane, Mbappe, and Gareth Bale. It will be really tough versus Chelsea because of Casido this season is an absolute demon. This season, undoubtedly the best CDM. Of course, bro, you are right. He is one of the best midfielder, this season. But individually, he can't just beat like every one of us. So it's not about individual; it's about the team effort, and it will all depend on Barcelona team effort how they respond to Chelsea midfield and all these things. So it will depend on it. So we will see. But yeah, the midfield battle will be really tough, and Chelsea maybe win the midfield battle, but. On the end of the day, we will see the result that how who win. Bro, trust me, we will not win UCL this season. Bayern has most chances to win. Yeah, they have most chances, but bro, you have to believe in your team. You have to believe in your team. How are you saying that you are not believing in Barcelona? If you are a true Barca fan, you have to believe in your team. I have believe in my team, and of course, I think we are gonna win it. You have to believe it, bro. What are you doing, bro? It's been 10 seasons, It's been 10 seasons since we are suffering in this Champions League. What the fuck, It's so disgusting. Ben start Yamal, Ben start still Yamal, Wayne, Rooney, and Rafael Leo in their prime. Of course, I would still Rafael Leo, bench Yamal, and start when Rooney. When Rooney, he was really good, back in days when he was young. And in prime, yeah, when Rooney, of course, because Yamal, he's still young, he didn't show that much, so that's why. Rafael Leo, I would sell him. Barca will be versus Chelsea will be a high scoring game. Yeah, it will be a high scoring game. Yeah, I also agree with you. It will be a high scoring game. Maybe like 3 goals, 4 goals. Like my predictions is like 3-2. But yeah, we will see. It will be a high scoring game because both teams have a good goal scorers there, and the battle will be no one will just, and because Barcelona they don't sit in the their own half. They will not sit, they will attack, and the same thing Chelsea will also do because Chelsea can easily expose our high line. It's not difficult, but it will all depend that how can we perform, like how can we react. Guys, which team better, Real Madrid or Barcelona? Of course, Barcelona. Ali Helpelens, of course. Right now, of course, Barcelona. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo will only become the best in the world when he will visit the White House. No, just forget Bade Bhaiya. He's doing some stupid things. Mostly rivalry. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Mostly rivalry. Did you see Palmer break his pinky? I was really waiting for him to play. Yeah, he will miss the match, and he will not be available. And I'm so happy that he will not be available because this guy is really good, Palmer. And I still couldn't forget those goals he scored against PSG in the final. He's really good, yeah. This guy. What's your? Will you switch Pedri for Prime Modric? No, bro, no, no, no. I highly respect Modric, but I wouldn't switch Pedri for Modric. But I highly respect Modric, but I wouldn't switch. Yeah, Pedri for me. I like Pedri, but I wouldn't switch. Yeah. Palmer not consistent as Casido. Yeah, he's not consistent, but Casido is playing his own position. Like Casillo is basically a CDM, like a defensive midfielder, but Palmer is like a more attacking midfielder. So on his day, he can destroy us like on his day, because Palmer, it doesn't, he just need one spark to become to get in form. Like he just need one good game. But Casillo is really consistent, yeah. Chalis Khan edits. Welcome to the live, and I'm from Turkey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it from your name. Chalis Khan edits. Feder edits. Welcome to the live. Feder edits. Welcome to the live, guys. Please hit the like button if you're watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Palmer plays good in important games. Yeah, he plays good. That was what I'm saying. Against PSG, I still couldn't forget those goals. So in big games, he play really good. He play really good. Match timing is 1:30 a.m. in India. Indians are cooked sleeping at 4 a.m. School at 7 a.m. I would say one thing for you. I know that in India the time is 1:30, but where I am, the timing is like 4 a.m. I watch matches, European matches on 4 a.m. I sleep, then I woke up for the match. It's crazy, and I then on morning I have to attend the classes, so it's so crazy. Do you remember Luis Diaz for Barca rumors now with his performance? I still remember, but I still say that I think 65 million, 70 million for him was a lot of amount because of his age. And Rashford, we got Rashford. Rashford is also doing really good. We got Rashford, and I wouldn't say that I'm not happy with Rashford. Like Rashford is doing really good, so we shouldn't say like that. P1HU got welcome to the live. I think the flag is of Finland, if I am not wrong. Bro, PSG versus Tottenham and Atletico Madrid versus Inter, Arsenal versus Bayern at same time. Yeah, all the big matches are the same time. If you want to watch, because possibly you can watch two matches at a time on two mobiles, or on one on laptop or on another mobile. But I would recommend you that you should watch in these matches. I think you should watch. Because on the same time, I think Barca versus Chelsea is on the same time, so you should watch, Barca versus Chelsea. Yeah. Oh, Sarijana Adhikari saying, bro, I live in Nepal and we are 15 minutes delayed than you guys. Then me or in from India? I think you will be 15 minutes delay from India, if I'm not wrong. Seporsa Madonna. What does it mean? Seporsa Madonna. Total relax. Welcome to the live. From which country are you watching the game? I'm basically right now in China. So here the matches are on 4 a.m. and it's crazy. Goat Messi and Ronaldo. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Goat Messi and Ronaldo. Messi plays Minecraft. Stop trolling Madrid. Not in this time, but not in this live, bro. Feder Reddit. Do you think Rashford will cross 40 goals per season? Of course, bro. I think he will cross if he continues like that. Because in every he is doing almost in every match he has a goal or assist. So his numbers are constantly growing. So I think if not 40, maybe like 30 or 30 plus, like 35 goals or assist. It is he is easily crossing these stats. Yeah, Barcelona match is tomorrow. Barcelona match is tomorrow. Chelsea versus Barca. So the other matches are on Wednesday. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Remember 8-2? No, bro, I don't remember. Can you tell me which match was this? 8-2. Bro, why are you not forgetting the 8-2? If you guys, just say that Barca was didn't we defeat you in the semi-final in 2015? Don't you forget? Just remember those two goals of Messi and then Neymar, and then even the second leg. What we did to you. And then you don't remember the last, season. 4-0, 4-1, sorry. Rafinha hat-trick. You guys are crazy just. Should we make Rashford permanent signing next? Of course, bro. I would love Barcelona to sign Rashford because uh, he's a cheap signing. Like 30 million for him is nothing, and also his numbers are he is performing consistently for Barcelona. So I think I would want Barcelona to sign him permanently. Barca Times, welcome to the live. Maxi plays micro 15 UCL and find you. Bro, forget about UCL. You guys always talk about UCL. What the fuck is wrong with you, Messi and Ronaldo, one treble. Yeah, show me your treble. Maxi plays my Instagram, show me your treble. I just want to see a treble of Madrid. Show me your treble. You guys are crazy, just, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is, the mentality of Real Madrid fans. That is why I hate Madrid. I highly respect Real Madrid. I know they are the best team. But you guys just, I don't know from where your mentality, I will only watch Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I have to choose. Bro, I would say forget about all matches. Just watch Barca versus Chelsea. Just watch this match. And you will not regret. You will enjoy it, bro. Do you think Dembele, the snake, is currently better than Ferran Torres? This season, no, absolutely not. Ferran Torres is in really good form. He is doing really good. This season, no, of course, no. Guys, please hit the like button. If you're watching, please hit the like button. Do you think Laporta should win the election? No, bro. I would support Victor Font in the elections. Like I would like Victor Font to win it. Laporta is just a liar. He's a cheater. He just say to us, "I will bring this. I will do this," but he is just a politician. I know he loved Barcelona. I know, and he's one of the best presidents in history of Barcelona. But you guys, you have to be realistic. And Laporta is not a realistic guy. He is just crazy. He just even now he is using Messi for his campaign. Even now he is saying, "I will make statue. I will do that." I don't think that he will ever make statue. Messi statue in front of Camp Nou. This guy is a big liar. Don't ever believe on his words. This guy is a liar. Remember me, Jonas Edits? No, bro, I don't remember who, because I think I don't remember, bro. Your profile is changed, I think. What if Haaland comes to Real Madrid? What your ratio? Bro, if Haaland comes to Real Madrid, then I think Barcelona should leave La Liga. Because what the fuck is wrong with you? You guys are, signing every good player. What is wrong with you guys? We can't even replace Lewandowski. And you guys are just signing players, for fun. Just please, just calm. Just, you guys have really players. You have Vinny, you have Rodrigo, you have Mbappe. Why you need Haaland? Just Haaland should come to Barcelona. Madrid fans are glory hunters, nothing else. Bro, they got money, Artists, I would say they have money, they have everything, they have their ball, they have Perez. If they want, they can bring Haaland. But we have Laporta, we have Deco. We cannot even strike a decent average striker because we don't have money. We are broke. Why? Show me Messi's Puskas. Bro, if it is like that, then show me Ronaldo World Cup. Show me his World Cup. I dare you. Show me his World Cup. Show me his World Cup golden ball. I dare you. You guys just, talk rubbish like, if Puskas is like a bigger award like that. If you guys, saw those goals of Messi, which was nominated for the Puskas, then you guys would know that, Messi was clearly robbed. Just go and watch the goal of, in Copa del Rey final, Messi versus, Athletic Bilbao. Just go and watch it. Then you will see. Then how good was that goal? How he, like, that was literally impossible to score that goal. Just go and watch. What did go to illegal, what color is Ronaldo World Cup? I don't know what color is his World Cup. Maybe it is. He can order it for himself from Timu, but because in reality, I don't think Portugal will ever win the World Cup with him. I highly respect him, but I don't think. उनको सिर्फ भौंकना दो, किसी को हार्ट नहीं करो. Yeah, of course. You know, forget about that. Border strikes again. Hello, Warsaw. Samna Adhikari. I will probably watch Bayern versus because I want to watch the two top forms in team in Europe. You're right, but I would recommend you that you should watch Barca versus Chelsea. And guys, just remember my words. Barca versus Chelsea will be more interesting than the Arsenal versus Bayern. It will be more interesting. Because every match of Barcelona is like interesting one, because it is like that we concede goals and then there is a remontada. We score goals. Like it is a usual matter for Barcelona right now. No, bro, it's not possible, Kamil Shah. Not 2 hours, it's not possible. I have to end it after 1 hour. Where is the Real Madrid jersey that you promised to show? Mercy Lewis. Oh, Mercy Lewis, welcome to the live. Let me see if I bring back it from the, from washing. Guys, it's still not came from the laundry. Mercy, you will have to wait again. It's still in the laundry. Bro, I make similar content as you. Would you recommend spam posting or 3 videos a day? ISIS GG, I would recommend you that I would recommend you that don't follow like other YouTubers what they do, because in YouTube you have to do your own, like in your own way. If you do your own way, like algorithm push that thing much. And you talk about videos, so you can make 3 5. It depends on your workload. How can how much videos can you make? So it totally depends on you. Bro, Maxi plays Minecraft is saying that why glazing Joan Garcia? You answer me. Is Joan Garcia not a better keeper than Unai Simon, or than David Raya? Just you guys tell me. Is he not better? Is he not a better keeper? Right now, I think if Spain wants to win the World Cup, the only possibility for them is to have a good keeper also, because in World Cup, Argentina won the World Cup, they have Dibu Martinez. Spain won the World Cup, they have Casillas at that time. Germany won the World Cup, they have Manuel Neuer. France won the World Cup, but yeah, Hugo Lloris was a great, but still I would say that France won the World Cup because they have a great attack. They were just scoring goals against Croatia. They scored 4 goals in the final, so it was like that. Yeah, it has a Real Madrid logo because I highly respect Real Madrid. I already told you. It's not like that. Then I highly respect it. Barca Times, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, Barca Times. Got Messi 13. Messi, 1300 goal contribution, 404 assists, and now he is the most. He has the most assists in the history of football, along with Ferenc Puskas, because Ferenc Puskas also has 404 assists, and also he can win two more trophies, two more. And Bade Bhaiya Ronaldo is still suffering to win at least one trophy with Al Nassr, and Messi has won four, and right now he can add two more, six trophies. Crazy. Yamal Euro performance. Yamal Euro. Dude, I watch your video and commented. Can you? Mercy Lewis, dude, I watched your video and commented. Can you? Uh, what does it mean, Lewis? I didn't understand. Mercy Lewis, dude, I watched your video and commented. Can you? Do you mean that reply? Yeah, I try to reply everyone, like most of the comments, but it's really difficult become because there are so many comments, so that's why. Yamal Euro performance or Pedri National League performance? I would say that Yamal Euro performance, yeah. Yeah, Yamal Euro performance, yeah. What about Barca Times? Yeah, Barca Times, yeah, I'm hearing. What about Barca Times? Uh, did you see Ronaldo's bicycle kick? Yeah, I watch it. I didn't watch the match, but yeah, I watch the goal. It was really good, and I already said that Bade Bhaiya is still doing all this in at 40 years old, so it's not normal. Uh, I respect him, Real Madrid, but sometimes these fans, their fan base, it's just crazy. That's why favorite Turkish team. My favorite Turkish team is I don't usually follow Turkish football, but I would say that my Turkish favorite team is Galatasaray. Back on here, welcome to the live and thank you that you are such a big fan. Cooler dates, do watch along for Chelsea match. Uh, I already said that it's a little difficult. The situation is a little bit a complicado. I would say, guys. It's a little bit difficult right now because I have to do some things, and like I am busy in these days. But yeah, in the future I will try. I do this live 1 hour. It's also become really difficult, but I do it for you guys. But watch along is really. I watch the match, but watch along is difficult a little because I am still trying to improve my speaking skills and all these things. When I know that I am better, then I will do watch along. Galatasaray or Barcelona? Of course, Barcelona. Yeah, of course, Barcelona. Barcelona. Of course. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray. Of course, Galatasaray. I like Galatasaray in the US Super League, in the Turkish league. Do you think Yamal goals should win Puskas? I think yeah. I already voted for Yamal goal. I know that other goals are very good. Like other team, other players also like scored beautiful goals. But I think yeah that Yamal should win it because he's of course a Barca player. That's why. 1000 goals also plus 50 trophies and another World Cup. Just imagine if he ends his career like this. I think if he ends his career like this, then the debate world should have like there should be no debate Of course, right now that there is no debate, but if the stats you said, like 1,000 goals, 450 plus assists, 50 trophies, I think it's crazy. If he can, I think 50 trophies is possible. Yeah, if it's possible. 1,000 goals, that's a little difficult. Like that is a little difficult because right now I think he will need almost like 100 goals, like 100, yeah, 100 goals. So, and he has only like 2 seasons remaining, and 450 plus, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Since Nicky Nicole left Lamine, Real Madrid hasn't won any match and Barcelona hasn't lost any match. There she was. I know that she was, Perez agent. She was sent by Papa Perez just to, just for Lamine Yamal. I know. Real Madrid are in really bad form right now. I said, and now I say again, Ronaldo fans are mother. Bro, calm down, bro, calm down. I know, calm down. Top five favorite players to watch apart from Barca bias. Oh, right now, if you're talking about right now, I would say Mbappe. Mbappe, I like to watch, Mbappe, Olise, and Haaland. Yeah, Haaland, and Musiala, and Phil Foden. Phil Foden. She was, of course, she was sent by Papa Perez just to destroy our, young boy. And he was, of course, he's a young boy. And, she was almost like 25 to 26 years old. Yamal is crazy. This guy, he's almost 6 to 7 girlfriends and just 18 years old. This guy is, living his life just. Bro, how can it be I be a Pedri Glazer? If you really think that Pedri is not a best midfielder, I think then you should go and leave football. Don't watch football. You must be watching football from reels. If you are saying that Pedri is I am a Pedri Glazer. Mohammed Evi Kardashim. Evi Kardashim. I don't understand. Kardashim, I know the meaning is brother in Turkish, but I don't understand Evi. People telling a bitch is a Real Madrid agent. San Hange Takmislan Emo Epics San Hange Takmis. Bro, if you can speak in right English, then I can understand, because Turkish I don't understand. Sona Kadara Simbom Ben Sana Abone Olam. Lamine Yamal is difficult to play against these type of players because they have special talent and a lot of quality. It's not him versus Kukurea. It's a big game. We need to have a big game. Of course, Kukurea versus Yamal will be, a show. And, that's why I said that, you guys should have to watch Barca versus Chelsea, because, there will be a big fight between Yamal versus Kukurea. It will be, a great show. Just, you guys should watch this match. Meanwhile, I don't have a single GF at the age of 21. Artist, I can relate with you. Artist, I can really relate with you. Yamal is living his life. This guy, favorite Champions League players. Right now, favorite Champions League players like it will be really, early to say this. Who should I name? Yeah, it's really early. I think we should wait a little. Squad position out. Yeah, there will be no Pedri. Yeah, there will be no Pedri. It's now confirmed. Little bit out of the question. Next Premier League for Arsenal is Chelsea. For Arsenal is Chelsea, and Chelsea are just 6 points behind. Do you think the bottlers will bottle again? I don't think, I think that Arsenal will beat Chelsea. I think this season is for Arsenal. I think this season they are going to win the Premier League easily. I don't think they are gonna bottle this time. Osimhen or Mbappe? Of course, Mbappe. Osimhen is a really good striker, but Mbappe is like, as a Barca fan, I know how much Mbappe is, scary. Mbappe is really scary. Rashford versus Reece James. Yeah, bro, yeah. Rashford versus Reece James. It will be crazy. Reece James, yeah. Also, the Frankie versus the midfield battle. There's so much on stake. Oof. Kenal Alvarez for Barcelona. It is realistically, I think realistically, if we want to sign Harry Kane is more like possible, but Alvarez it's difficult. It's nearly impossible. No, bro, I'm not sure. I'm not Indian. Goal man 6 goals. Yes, currently Osimhen is the top scorer in the Champion League. Yeah, guys, if you like the live, so hit the like button, and now I will have to end it. Tomorrow we have a match, and I hope we surprise Chelsea. We will see. So if you guys like the live, so hit the like button, and yeah, again I will try if tomorrow we have to do live again, just preview, not a watch along, but yeah, preview. So yeah, please hit the like button, please like the live, and bye bye guys, bye bye.